Hello everybody, this is Hammer Striker here. Today I've got M&P for days. Today I'm just going to kind of go through the M&P lineup that we've got here and which one's my favorite. Kind of starting over here with this guy. This is your kind of your mainstream. Subcompact, then compact, and then over here the full size. These are your duty guns, concealed carry, just get the job done guns. They are pleasant to shoot. This one's got an apex trigger, but they're kind of equivalent to the Glock 26, 19, and 17. So they work well. They've actually proven to be reliable, but there's nothing fancy about them. Kind of move up this way a little bit. We get into the Shield EZ series, and these are unique in that they are really easy to rack. So if you've got issues with your hands, they're really easy to work with. So I got a 9 here, I got a 380, and this one has almost no noticeable recoil. And then this 30 Super Carry, even less recoil. And this is Smith & Wesson's attempt at starting a new caliber. I don't know how far that'll go, but if you're looking for high capacity, low recoil, easy to rack, yeah, that guy's going to definitely get you there. As I come around here a little bit, I've got a Shield Plus. This is the Performance Center version of the Shield Plus in 9mm, and then kind of right behind it is the Shield Plus. These are cool because they're a single stack. They're kind of along that micro 9 territory, but they're a little bit bigger. They have higher capacity, and they're a little bit on the smaller, thinner side. They're kind of thin guns. The Performance Center adds a few tunings, but nothing really significant. Kind of sliding over here to the left, my favorite caliber, the M&P in 10mm, and this one's got a really nice trigger on it. The interesting thing about the M&P line is they cover a lot of calibers, and they're covering calibers that not everybody else is. So they've got one in 5.7 with a threaded barrel so you could suppress it. It's kind of hard to suppress 5.7 well because it's such a fast little round. And they've got a 22 Magnum. This is actually quite fun to shoot. Works well. 22 Magnum is a little pricier to shoot than other, like 22 LR, but nice muzzle blast, big plasma ball, kind of a lot of fun. Now if I come over here, I've got my least favorite in the lineup, the Bodyguard. It does serve a purpose. It kind of competes with the LCP and that type of stuff. It's really small. It's got a very kind of a heavy long trigger. The last one here in the collection is this M&P metal frame, chambered 9mm. And it's a metal frame gun. You saw Walther do this and a few others have done it. Basically it acts and feels and functions like an M&P, but the entire frame is metal. So it gives it some weight, and of course from a concealed carry perspective that may not be as desirable because it's heavy, but from a range day perspective it definitely manages recoil really well and makes it easy to shoot well. So I've showed them all. They all actually work well. They all are decent quality guns, well manufactured and everything else, but which one is my favorite? If I had to pick one from this lineup to keep, it would actually be the metal frame. This thing is a pleasure to shoot at the range. It has a really nice trigger. It's a decent amount of take-up, but it's a really short, very short, light, crisp break. The reset is pretty short. It's not the shortest reset out there. And again, that super light, short, crisp break. The trigger on this is nice. The recoil management on this thing is awesome. It is a reliable gun, nice sights, and fun to shoot. If I were looking through this, and it's optics ready. So if I were looking through this collection looking for a deep concealed gun, I wouldn't pick this. Or if I was looking for a concealed carry, I probably wouldn't pick this. But my concealed carrier is a different gun. I carry Glocks. So if I'm looking through this lineup, what I would pick as my favorite is the one that's fun to shoot at the range, and that's this guy. Really nice gun. Now, not inexpensive, but a nice gun. Might come in behind that, just kind of as a number 2, might be the 10mm. Simply because I love 10mm. So any gun that shoots 10mm kind of got an advantage in my mind over every other one that's out there. So hopefully that was interesting. If you're interested in any of these, look through our channel. There's a video review on every one of these. So that if one of these kind of caught your attention, you want to learn more about it, we've got a video on it. But beyond that, if you like our videos, please give us a thumbs up, share, subscribe, click that bell up there to be notified if you do. Check us out on Facebook, Instagram, Player, Rumble. We're pretty much everywhere. And thank you.